Welcome back, creators! We're trustedshopify.com, and today we're in the workshop. In this video, we'll be sharing with you our 7 highest rated auto-leveling 3D printers. You might have heard about the wonders of 3D printers for tactile artists, but despite all the exciting reviews and your own eager hands trying to add this item to your cart, there may still be a faint voice of uncertainty pulling you away from your purchase due to lack of mastery or the fear of messing up. Don't worry. That faint voice is present in a lot of creative minds, which is why manufacturers revamped their older 3D printers and added an auto-leveling function. The new designs are friendlier to first-timers, and it's also heaven-sent for perfectionists. With this function, the hot plate where your 3D art is produced can intelligently even out the surface, so you won't be wasting ink on crooked inventions. In today's video, we're bringing you one step closer to your concrete magnum opus by rounding up the 7 top-rated auto-leveling 3D printers. The team at TrustedShopify.com have researched, assessed, and awarded ratings to all the auto-leveling 3D printers that'll be presented in this video. We have selected our top-rated options for you to make it easier to decide which one to buy today. To help you further, there are timestamps and direct links to all the products in the description below. You're welcome to check us out on TrustedShopify.com for more of our research in the workshop, or alternatively subscribe to this channel for regular updates. The first auto-leveling 3D printer in our list is the ANYCUBIC Upgraded Intelligent 3D Printer. One of the confusing parts of 3D printing is the retrieval, and the ANYCUBIC Upgraded Intelligent 3D Printer will make that easier for you. The item has a flexible spring platform with a 3M magnetic sticker, spring steel, and polyetheramide or PEI coating that can help you remove your artwork with just your bare hands. In terms of dimensions, it has a frame that is 20 inches long, 17.99 inches wide, and 20.31 inches tall, with a weight of 20.65 pounds. TrustedShopify.com has awarded the ANYCUBIC Upgraded Intelligent 3D Printer a 4-batch rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: 6-point precise pressure strain gauge. With a 16-point precise pressure strain gauge that adjusts the hot bed automatically, you can improve your printing process and simplify your needed preparation. Large printing gauge. This printer has a commodious printing space that's 9.6 inches long, 9.6 inches wide, and 10.2 inches high, so you can build larger objects. Fast printing. You can shorten your waiting time and create more 3D products with this item's maximum printing speed of 7.1 inches per second. High-precision double screw. The Z-axis of this item actively avoids unwanted printing layer marks to result in precise and clean details. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is the operation is quite loud. The second auto-leveling 3D printer on our list is the FlashForge Adventure 3D Printer. Flexing its multiple filament compatibilities, the FlashForge Adventure 3D Printer is the perfect option for those who are exploring the filament that'll suit their art style, as well as those who are trying to incorporate mixed media into their portfolio. As for the size, it has dimensions of 20.51 inches in length, 18.94 inches in width, and 17.13 inches in height, with a weight of 22 pounds. TrustedShopify.com has awarded the FlashForge Adventure 3D Printer a 4-batch rating. The team recommends its purchase based on the following: quiet operation. With a 50 decibel operation of this printer, you won't have to worry about waking up your sleeping family in the middle of your late-night creative strike. Built-in camera. You can remotely control and monitor your device by connecting it to Wi-Fi and the cloud from your phone, which gives you access to the built-in camera. Automatic filament feeding function. This printer immediately kickstarts the printing process once it detects the filament, and it also automatically stops the operation when the filament is used up or broken. Quick detachable nozzle. The quick detachable nozzles of this item have 2 small variations of 464° Fahrenheit filaments and 2 bigger variations for 509° Fahrenheit filaments. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is the Wi-Fi connection is a bit slow at first, so it's better to use the Ethernet cable when you're just starting. The third auto-leveling 3D printer in our list is the FLSUN entry-level Delta 3D printer. If you're a meticulous creator, the 3-inch per second printing speed of FLSUN entry-level Delta 3D printer is a perfect match for you. With this, you can make sure that all your layers are consistent and there won't be big chunks of filament weighing down the base. As for the size, this product is 11.81 inches in length and width and 23.62 inches in height, with a weight of 18 pounds. TrustedShopify.com has awarded the FLSUN entry-level Delta 3D printer a 4-batch rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: Titan extruder. You can make sure that your filament is melted smoothly, and it'll be ejected thoroughly with this product's durable Titan extruder. Thin film transistor screen. The thin film transistor screen delivers a user-friendly interface with its multi-language, full-color, and intricate functions. Lattice platform. With a heating capacity of up to 212 degrees Fahrenheit, the lattice platform promotes reliable adhesion that'll help your art stack up properly, but it won't stick too strongly with the easy removal operation. Power breaking point function. The power breaking point function makes sure that your printing process is saved at all moments, so you won't be losing any progress in case of power interruption. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is the SD card slot is a bit loose, so it's better to use the USB connection to ensure that you won't lose your file in the middle of the printing process. The fourth auto-leveling 3D printer in our list is the Creality Ender 3D printer. With 96% of its body pre-installed, the Creality Ender 3D printer is perfect for those who aren't fond of tweaking settings. It also has 6-point automatic bed leveling technology that intelligently adjusts the printing height of different points on the heat bed. Its frame is 19.17 inches long, 17.83 inches wide, and 24.49 inches tall, with a weight of 20 pounds. Trusted ShoppingGuide.com has awarded the Creality Ender 3D printer a 4-batch rating. The team recommends its purchase based on the following: dual gear direct extruder. With 2 chrome steel gears available in 1:3.5 gear ratio and a pushing force of up to 80 Newton, the extruder of this item delivers the filament smoothly and ejects thick plastic material without slipping. Innovative printing platform. This item has a removable precision coil spring platform to offer printing support via strong adhesion and easy retrieval with a bending shape. High printing precision. The Z-axis dual screw and dual motor design of this product gives you synchronous printing performance to reduce unpredictable lines inside ridges. Filament sensor. This item detects filament runout or system shutdown in case of a power outage, and it automatically records the printing process so you won't be losing any of your progress. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is the printer stock fan is a bit noisy. The fifth auto-leveling 3D printer in our list is the Snapmaker 3-in-1 3D printer. The Snapmaker 3-in-1 3D printer merges the worlds of CNC carving, laser engraving, and cutting together so you can bring life to your characters and set prototypes. This device has an aluminum grid function to help you produce your designs as accurately as possible. Despite its powerful functions, it only weighs 2.2 pounds with a belt that is 17.2 inches tall, 16.2 inches wide, and 12.2 inches long. Trusted ShoppingGuide.com has awarded the Snapmaker 3-in-1 3D printer a 4-batch rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: 3 available workspaces. This item has 3 available sizes: A150 for a 7x7 by 6 inch output, A250 for a 9x10 by 9.3 inch, and A350 for a 13x14 by 13 inch volume. Flexible platform. By retrieving the platform and bending the sheet, your print will come off immediately without sticking. Filament runout recovery. The filament runout sensor of this item alarms you when the filament gets stuck or runs out in the middle of your printing process to avoid air printing. Upgraded cooling system. If you're adding depth and details to your projects, the upgraded cooling system will help you smoothen your surface and produce overhangs. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is the extruder calibration is fairly difficult in the beginning, so we recommend watching tutorials before assembly or asking for a technician who can help you set up. The 6th auto-leveling 3D printer in our list is the Sovol 3D printer. With dual direct drives and a commodious built volume, the Sovol 3D printer can create high-quality prints out of multiple materials including TPU, PCA, PLA, ABS, and wood. It sports 4 print modes consisting of single, dual, mirror, and duplicate modes that can help drive your productivity to unreachable levels. You also might want to make this your stationary tool with its weight of 43 pounds and a profile that's 28.5 inches tall, 28 inches long, and 11.5 inches wide. Trusted ShoppingGuide.com has awarded the Sovol 3D printer a 4-batch rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: filament detectors. This item has wheels on its holder held float that work together with the filament detectors to assist you in feeding plastic smoothly without interruption. Dual Z-axis screws. Along with stepper motors, the dual Z-axis screws give high precision to the vertical movement of the nozzle, so your output is always accurate to your blueprint. 4.3-inch LCD touchscreen. The 4.3-inch LCD touchscreen of this item has a responsive interface with easy-to-use operation, adjustments, and modes. 32-bit silent board. The 32-bit silent board has 7 additional drivers for more functions and a flexible magnetic build plate to simplify removal. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is the case fan heats up relatively quickly. The 7th auto-leveling 3D printer on our list is the GEEETECH Mizar 3D printer. If your creative juices are flowing more abundantly at night, the GEEETECH Mizar 3D printer has all the functions you need. It has a 32-bit motherboard for faster and silent production, as well as a red, green, blue-colored LED light with white light that'll illuminate your nocturnal projects. In terms of size, it measures 20.1 inches in height, 19 inches in length, and 11.1 inches in width, with a weight of 25.5 pounds. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the GEEETECH Mizar 3D printer a 4-badge rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: magnetic aluminum plate. The thickened aluminum platform of this printer has a specialized coating for strong adhesion, scratch resistance, and high temperature capacity. Large build volume. You can have a big space for your artistic designs with this item's large build volume that can create items with 10 inches in both length and width and 10.2 inches in height. Double Z-axis screw design. With the double Z-axis screw design, you can make softer designs and detailed products with multiple colors and layers. Resume printing function. With the automatic pause in case of filament runout and power outage, this item saves your progress and automatically resumes your printing tasks. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is the built-in printing lighting is not very bright. And there you have it, folks, our 7 highest rated auto-leveling 3D printers, which got our team at TrustedShoppingGuide.com excited this year. If you have any contenders for our next auto-leveling 3D printer roundup, which you would like our team to test, to drop it in the comment section below, and we'll be sure to assess them for our next update. If you like this video and it helps you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our workshops great. We look forward to seeing you at the TrustedShoppingGuide.com again soon.